Hello, welcome back to my channel, Jacqueline's Beauty. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to do a quick brief intro. This is series 4 of Ageless Beauty, Jacqueline's Beauty. So, we're diving right in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I wanted to just take a moment to inhale, breathe out, and just relax. Because this series is all about taking time for yourself, making sure that you love yourself, you love your higher power, and that you're taking time to focus on your dream and what you're really trying to do in life. So I wanted to share with you all some of the things that really helped me through some tough times and also just gave me the motivation to always keep moving forward. So, lo and behold, you may or may not have heard of The Secret by Rhonda Burns. And I kid you not, I learned about this decades ago, at least a decade. I think it was like 2006, 2007 when I found out about her. And honestly, I started reading this. I actually watched the video. The video is phenomenal. Basically, what it says is that you control your destiny. You control what happens to you in your life. And I am a true believer of that. I believe that if I set my mind to it, I focus on it, definitely work hard, I am going to reach the goal that I want to reach. So I'm not really big into vision boards, but I'm more into, if I say it, I speak it, I've put it out to the universe, I am ready to go. So just a couple of things about this particular book I actually gave to my husband in, let me see, this must have been 2012, 2013. So just a couple of things about The Secret. You have to definitely be open-minded to the fact that you control your destiny, and I am all in. So I feel that there's no real luck. Sometimes I'll say good luck, but what I really mean is kick butt. Do what you have to do to make it happen for you. And I was talking to my sister earlier today, and I just reiterated, it is so important to center yourself around positive people. Unfortunately, when people are Debbie Downers and they're in a slump, guess what? Misery loves company. You don't want to be that company. You want to make sure that you focus on the things that are positive for you. Pray to whoever you pray to, your higher power, but just make sure that you put you first. Okay, so a couple of things from The Secret. I have spent so many years just studying this, and when I lived in LA, the latter parts of my years there, I went to Agape. Agape is a spiritual center that basically is non-denominational, and it focuses on you feeling good, putting your best foot forward, making sure that you love yourself, you love your family and friends, and whatever that higher power means to you, that you put them first in your life. Okay, so for example, Michael Beckwith is the leader of Agape in Los Angeles, and I think they may now have other locations. I know you can live stream them if you want. So he says, creation is always happening. Every time an individual has a thought or a prolonged chronic way of thinking, they're in the creation mode / process. Something is going to manifest out of those thoughts. So what that basically says is, if you're always thinking, I'm sick, I'm down, I'm miserable, I'm unhappy, chances are you're sick, you're down, you're miserable, and unhappy. However, if you focus on saying things like positive reinforcement, I am happy that I lost weight, for example, and I'm not having to take insulin. I'm happy that I have a wonderful husband. He's nice. I have a wonderful dog. I love my dog. And just reinforcing positive thought. Also, when you're trying for something, I truly believe if you speak it, you write it down, you own it, it will come to fruition. I remember years ago, I read a book. I can't remember the author, but it was like, How to Get a Man to Marry You. Well, I've been married 3 times, so I think I perfected that. However, What was most important, I guess, aspect that I learned from the book was simply that put yourself in that person's shoes. What type of person do you want to attract? Do you want to be nice, friendly, honest, available? Yes. Or do you want to say you're looking for a mate and then you work yourself to death and you never give time to actually meet someone? I think it is imperative that if you're looking for a partner or a mate or a significant other, actually work at it like you do your job. So the secret also focuses on making sure you give yourself positive reinforcements on a daily basis. I still have it. I think it's in my office. It's actually a calendar, and it has daily scriptures or messages that you can read every day to help uplift you and keep your mind focused on your mission and what you're looking to do in life. Also, let's just say, let me go back here. Okay, I'm going to read another little passage. It says, and this is under how to use the secret. Basically, if you use it, it works. If you don't, it won't. So, okay, starting with something small is an easy way to experience the law of attraction with your own eyes. Let me share a story with you of a young man who did exactly that. He watched The Secret and he decided to start with something small. He created a picture of a feather in his mind, and he made sure this feather was unique. He created particular markings on the feather so he would know without any doubt that if he saw this feather, it had come to him through his intentional use of the law of attraction. 2 days later, he was about to walk into a high-rise building on a street in New York City. He said he did not know why, but he had just happened to look down. There at his feet, at the entrance of this high-rise building in New York, was the feather. I'm getting chills. Not just any feather, but the exact feather he had imagined. It was identical to the picture he had created in his mind, with all of its unique markings. In that moment, he knew, without a shred of doubt, that this was the law of attraction working in all its glory. He realized his amazing ability and the power of attracting something to himself through the power of his mind. With total faith, he has now moved unto creating bigger things. And that, in a nutshell, is the secret. It's if you believe it enough, you speak it enough times, you speak it into the universe, and you focus on your goal, what you're looking to do, whatever that might be, getting married, getting out of debt, finishing your degree, focusing on getting a job, I don't know, being a millionaire, whatever. Hey, the possibilities are limitless. So, in this series, I wanted to just share with you some of my thoughts about self-preservation, also determining your destiny yourself, and in addition to that, making sure you enjoy your life along the way. Tell somebody that you love them. Always be humble and generous, and make sure that the people in your life know that you love them. And also, I always recommend smile, because sometimes you never know who needs a smile. So thank you guys so much for watching series 4 of this new way of expressing ageless beauty. And I think being able to be solid and whole within makes you beautiful and ageless on the outside. So stay tuned for series 5. It will be coming out shortly. And I'd love for you to join our little family. Click the JB and subscribe. Also, click the bell and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Please follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and my blog, Jacqueline's Beauty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me your comments. I love to hear from you what other series you'd like me to focus on. In addition to that, let me know if you've heard of the secret, what your thoughts are. I love it. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.